Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to City Skylines After Dark. Traffic++ was just updated earlier today. Apparently it's now compatible, and so we're going to try using it. The improved AI has been incorporated into the base mod. It used to just be split out into its own mod. So we'll see how that works. I'm also, maybe against my better judgment, going to try the no despawn feature. I guess that's something that we can always disable later if we want to. Alright, so let's get back into our game, continue. I mean, it's nice that they have new loading screens, but this one is also a little bit kind of just smudgy looking. All the trees are the same. I don't want to be super critical, but I tend to spend quite a bit of time at loading screens in this game. Sorry, I have to fiddle with my volume a little bit here. Alright, so back to Biketown. We're going to build some stuff over here now. We have plenty of demand for things, so that's nice. We made that custom asset. I have so many custom assets. That's not it. Is this it? Bike corridor, yes. Not really enough room, though. I feel like I should probably purchase another tile somewhere. I could do this one. I do want to go upstream anyway, so I think this is a pretty good choice to start out with, and it's only 5,000. We have plenty of money to pay for that. So there is a train connection here. I might have to sever it and rebuild it, or possibly put some of it underground. So, okay, I guess first things first. Let's have a 6-lane road. Just a very short one that we can tie the highway into, and then we'll have a roundabout. And I'm just going to do this the easy way. Put it on freeform mode, 90 degrees. So I've re-enabled a lot of the mods that I usually use in this game. Because apparently most of them work, and if we run into problems, I can always jump back out to the menu and try to disable some mods. Let's see, is this one with the... So apparently I did not use the one with bike lane. What is the difference in cost, by the way? So, 4-lane road, 60 per cell. This is also 60 per cell, so it's actually the exact same. I'm glad to see that. And you can have bike lanes on bridges, although it got rid of all the nice bridge support things. You know, I should actually, now that I have access to this road, I should probably upgrade all of my old 4-lane roads to add support for the bike lanes. And I don't have that much to do. I think that actually covers all of them. Alright, so here we want... Let's just take this straight out to here and then straight over to there. There, so now we have a new highway connection. We have a bridge here that can be accessed via this roundabout, although I should probably actually give it a secondary method of access. So maybe what we'll do is have a riverfront road like that then has an intersection right at the... Boy, does that look awful. Let's try to remake that and see if it'll... Yeah, that came out a lot better. Wow, that was really bad before. Well, I'm sure that they have all kinds of little bugs to iron out, and actually... Oh, no, okay, that is fine. I think it's just the angle of the sun that's making that look as bleached as it looks. Alright, well, we still have plenty of money. So let's go to my custom assets. And here's that bike corridor. I think I'm just gonna hook this straight on here. Maybe. Or maybe not. I mean, if I do this, then the rest of the roundabout, like, I won't be able to have anything on the bottom of the roundabout. That would make sense. Alright, so maybe not. Maybe we instead stick this near the edge here. Like that. And then we have to tile a second one. And there we go. We have all this nice bike-friendly land. Things look a little rough around the corners of the streets. But that's not the end of the world. Let's go back to our 4-lane roads with bike. And, yeah, we'll just have that come through like that. And then we'll have, I guess, one more exit that comes down here. And then maybe we'll have another road running parallel. That'll go down here somehow. Yeah, no, I think I know exactly how I want to do this. Let's upgrade you. Pull this down. Actually, let's just pull this all the way down. And then we will do this. And we will do this. That should work pretty well. Then how do I want to finish off the grid here? I guess we'll go to the bike trail road. Seal off those endings. Seal off those endings. Yeah, I don't think that I want to actually connect this through here because that'll create another traffic signal. And I'd rather have pretty long stretches where we don't have traffic signals. So like this is fine. Actually over here this is going to generate a whole ton of signals. Yeah. I would prefer that it not be that way. But I really think that this is going to be the high traffic corridor. I don't think we're going to have as much traffic this way. So I think that will be bearable. So how do I want to fill this in? I guess I'm going to continue using the 2-lane road with bicycle lanes. So maybe we have something popping off like this. Actually, we should have taken one more step further to there. Then we'll run this parallel. And maybe around here, we'll have another one come down a block. And same thing here. Actually, no, let's pull this all the way until it touches there. Pull this all the way until it touches there. I don't like that we're missing this little patch here, but that's certainly not the end of the world. Let's connect you to there. And you're connected to there. And let's connect this through like this. And this like this. There, I think that's a fair number of points of access. And actually, we can certainly pull this over a bit further. We'll do this, then we'll have a consistent angle. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing with this. Pull you here, pull you another one further. And that's not going to be able to go a whole other one further, but we'll do another half. Looking good so far. Let's take advantage of this intersection to pull another one up. Whoops, 1, 2 for our... Here we go. Connect those up. Connect... Well, I didn't really want a curved road there. That's okay, though. That actually looks pretty cool. And maybe actually we'll have one more connection like this. There, that's pretty well interconnected now. Alright, at this point it's definitely time for us to start zoning stuff. And, oh yeah, we're almost out of... I mean, we have a very nice positive balance. You know, we're gaining money, but yeah, we need to start zoning stuff here. So, for... Actually, I don't know where to put an industrial area. I kind of want to put it over here, where we have tons of noise pollution, but I haven't built anything out in that area. So let's start with the residential, maybe. So this area for sure is going to be residential. So let's start with that. Let's fill in this whole bit of the grid. Maybe I'll switch to my paint bucket tool for the last bits here. Let's just leave the spot by the highway unoccupied. We will also need a certain amount of commercial space, which I think could work well over here. Whoops. That's a pretty good start right now, actually. Because it's really industrial that we're going to kind of want a lot more of. Well, you know what I could do is have industry along the waterfront. Although you're supposed to now have higher property values on the waterfront, so that would kind of be a waste, wouldn't it? Well, let's at least slap industry down on the left side here, and then we will expand off of that soon. I don't yet have power lines going up here, but this is actually where we're generating our power, so it's nice and close. Feeling conflicted as to exactly how I want to connect all this through. Let's see the pattern. Okay, so... maybe I should... Sorry, I feel a little paralyzed with indecision here. One thing I definitely need is another dump. I kind of wish I could just jump straight to the incineration plant, but it's not going to happen yet. I don't want to set that there because I'm going to be building more here. Let's see. I guess there's not a whole lot that can happen in this area. There's just not a whole lot of room to build more stuff. So it should be okay to have a dump sitting here. Then maybe I'll pull a line up here. Do something like that, maybe. And then maybe something like that. And I guess what would really work well would be if I could plop down... Actually, I'm pretty much out of money by this point. But if I plop down, say, like a firehouse, let's say right over here. Alright, now at this point, I just need to get water. And I am seriously pretty much out of money at this point. That is definitely unfortunate. Alright, good. So it is building stuff in the correct area. Places that do have power. Okay, we have a tiny bit of leeway with our electricity right now. But really what I need to be doing is finishing our network of pipes. So, I mean, we have a fair amount of bike infrastructure now. We should start seeing sims with bikes. And this will truly start to be Biketown. Although it is true that here we have a highway, and I doubt that bikes are allowed on the highway. Ah, you know what? I should connect this through like this. That's a really ugly intersection, but at least it's still only one set of signals. Alright, I think I have enough money now to finish off the pipes. Got that. And now let's just pull straight across here. Very close. That'll do it. That's a lot of new infrastructure to have to pay for. And we also really do need to build out an industrial area here. Whoa! Look at all those. Okay, where are you guys going? Exporting ore products. So, okay, so a lot of trucks exporting things. And for some reason that's not going very well. A lot of pausing here. So I have this thing, there's so many different mods that do so many different things. I think the one I want, where you set the right-of-way, I think I don't have access to at the moment. Well, things are still basically working out. What we have demand for is still industry. I think what I will do is make this... Right now it's a... well, it's not even really an intersection, it's just a 90-degree bend. I think I'm going to make this a four-way intersection with the four-lane road with bike lane. And kind of go from there to develop all of this as industrial land. It's going to take a while for a lot of this to build out. We have a fair amount of commercial land there, and we still have tons of land that we can zone to fill more stuff in as demand continues. It's actually surprising me that commercial land isn't being built more quickly right now. And wow, is traffic heavy. I mean, it's moving, but it's super heavy here with people trying to export. So I think what I kind of need to do is work out a better way for this to all happen. I just don't have enough room here. I'm going to have to buy more land. Thankfully, we're still making so much money that it's going to be easy for me to grab this piece of land. I wish I didn't have to, but I think it is necessary for us to restructure this whole interchange here. So, how do I do this? Let's take the medium road.